doing a little smallmouth fishing, and hopefully we can catch some. It's been forever since I've been here fishing. I believe I'm going to tie on that little spinnerbait I bought, because I think that right there is just a little bit too big. I bought some little Ned rigs and don't know what I've done with them. So let's try that little spinnerbait and see if we can't catch. What I do is wrap around underneath, twist it 5 times. Four, 5. Stick it back through the loop. It's hard to do this with this band-aid on my fingernail. There you have it. Just slow roll it. Check the drag. I don't remember that many weeds in this area right here. I've caught a couple muskie on this river. This is the middle fork. There, he eat that up. This is the middle fork. Let's see, he didn't like that. I don't know how I went through his. I went through the side of his jaw. I believe a lot of the times these fish, they wiggle and hurt themselves a lot worse than they would. That's a nasty one there. What do you think? I'd say he didn't like that too well. That kind of hooked through his eye. which that's something you can't help while you're fishing. I wasn't even reeling that and he ate it up. I thought that was a smallmouth the way he hit. There's a little smallmouth. Well, try not to bend her spinner bait. And I think we've already done just that. He's got pretty colors to him. First smallmouth I've caught and actually touched all year. I seen a kayak posted this morning on Marketplace I should have bought. We could have went up through there. And I'm sure they would have been biting quite a bit. That might be one thing I try to do here shortly. It's crazy what people throw in the river. And then you got boards with probably nails or anything laying in them. The water's the water's just a little bit swift here. But that don't mean there ain't no fish if I can keep it out of the bushes. I kind of got used to bait casters and these open face deals. Just a little harder for me to get back used to. Because I don't want to throw it too far and then throw it up in the tree. That was a good cast right there. That should have been one right there. But I was on Walmart.com and this Red Max, Abu Garcia. It was a combo. I paid $45 a piece for these and I got me and my little girl one. She's kind of taking to fishing. But for $45, you can't beat it. Cast good, you can feel them good. Places like that's where they're usually at. And I've also got my DJI Osmo Action Pro 5 on this camera. My GoPro Hero 12 that I had seemed like it overheated very easily. And once it overheated, it just shut off and you never would catch it. You film 25, 30 minutes or try to be filming for 25 or 30 minutes. Then you won't have nothing, no footage. But this one right here, it does overheat, but it will tell you that it's overheating rather than just shutting off, which is absolutely amazing for what I do. There's a smallie. I seen him hit that one. A little smallmouth. What is that, fish number 3, smallmouth number 2. Dang, young. Buddy, you got hooked all different ways. Smallmouth number 2. This water stays kind of cold too. The lake is a couple miles upstream and every bit of it comes from the bottom of Buckhorn Lake. Which in the summertime it helps a lot, but early fishing, it's a cold. It's a good musky river though. There's several muskie in here. I've caught one 42 inches, just right up the river here, upstream. Last cast. Well, that was the last cast right there. But we caught 2 smallmouth and 1 sunfish. But I appreciate y'all for watching. But if y'all don't live in Eastern Kentucky, this is kind of a little bit what it looks like. I know it's a very, very small part of it, but I think it's beautiful. I always loved the river fishing and hunting. And hopefully we can get back into the hunting videos here very, very soon. But thank y'all for watching.